So I've worked in a corporate office environment for about 3.5 years now, and there's been something that's became very apparent to me for the time that I've been there. And it really is that a corporate office environment or working in a corporate office is basically just adult high school. The carryover and the similarities between high school and corporate office environment are they're like neck and neck. They are very similar. And just like in high school, nobody really wants to be there. And that's really apparent when you're in a corporate office environment. Like, that's one of the main things. It's like everyone's there just to get through the day. And I know that's like that in every job, but it's more similar when you're sitting at a desk. That is more comparable to high school. And, in high school, you're legally required to show up because it's school, right? Well, in a corporate office, you're kind of financially required to show up, but it's still like that feeling of just having to go in, wake up and go there to an office or a desk, right? And this is another big similarity, but this is one that I thought we grew up and got past it, but it has not stopped, and it's unfortunate. But the amount of drama, you guys, in a corporate environment, it's unfathomable. Like, you thought you got out of it in high school and people just talked and it had drama and all that in high school. Nope. It's the exact same thing in a corporate environment, right? People act like adults are mature, but the office gossip pipeline moves faster than anything I ever saw in high school. And, it spreads like a forest fire. Anything you hear, it spreads, right? Like in school, if someone got written up or sent to the principal's office, everyone knows at lunch, you hear about it at lunch. Well, there's similarities where it's like, if someone gets promoted at work, everyone's got their opinion to let you know, why, they deserve to get promoted, and they tell everybody, or they'll be like, why did this person get promoted? Or, if someone quits, now half the office is thinking about leaving too, right? There's all these little things. If you say one thing, 5 minutes later, there's 10 people that already know. And you're like, okay, I need to be careful who I tell and what I say around here. It's like the same ecosystem, except one has ergonomic chairs pretty much, right? I mean, literally, it's very similar. So, and it's also similar in the sense of your life trajectory. And what I mean by that is in school, you're told if you get good grades, then you're gonna do good in high school, and you're gonna get into a good college and get a good job, and then be successful in life. And it's that neat little ladder you're supposed to climb, right? But then you go to a corporate office after you graduate, whatever, you get your good job in the corporate office. It's the same thing. You do good, well, then you get promoted. And then what happens? You make more money, and then you get more responsibility, and then you be successful, right? It's kind of a similar trajectory in that way. And I know you can compare this to other jobs, but I think it's a lot more prevalent and comparable to a corporate office, especially. It is essentially the adult version of getting gold stars in school, right? It is the same system. And honestly, if you were good, this is true. If you're good at school, if you were good at school, good in high school and college and whatnot, you will probably flourish in a corporate office environment. You will do good. And I don't mean that in a bad way. And I'm not saying anything against a corporate office environment, because I work in one and I do okay in it, But if you were good in school, you will be good in a corporate environment because the same principles apply, right? You get rewarded by doing the same behaviors. Paying attention, following instructions, meeting deadlines, looking busy even when you're not, right? Kissing butt to people, right? Being agreeable, not rocking the boat, if you know what I mean. Being a well-behaved person and mature, responsible person. They both work. But I was good in school in general. I was better than average, and I think I'm better than average in an environment like this, It's very interesting, but I'm curious to hear from you guys in the comments. For anyone that works in a corporate environment, do you guys see some similarities like that? Because I think it is so noticeable, and the more you're in it, And the more you experience it and the more teams you work with in a corporate environment and all you meet these people, you're just like, bruh, this is like freaking a mixture of 4th grade, 7th grade, 10th grade, and 12th grade. Like, honestly. And, you know, that can be good, that can be bad, but just know that there are many similarities if you're ever interested in going into a corporate environment. So I hope everyone enjoyed the video today. Thank you guys all, as always, for the support on the channel in this video, and happy Thursday, guys. We've almost made it through the week. So thank you guys so much and have a great night. Peace.